I was thinking maybe if this doesn't work out, I could always go try to be an orchestra conductor. I don't know, maybe we can. I like it when I see him doing this. I think I could do it. What do you guys, Sabo? What do you think? Sabo. Thanks, Sabo. Thank you. Always supporting me. Thank you, Sabo. Welcome everybody to the stream. Thank you so much for being here, and a very happy Friday to you, and to you back there as well. My name is Alex. This is the Christian Alex channel on Amazon Live, the Gaming Weez channel on YouTube, and we're coming to you live here from the East Coast of the U.S., ready to, I don't know, do things. We're going to talk the latest and greatest in tech and games. If you see the carousel, what carousel? If it's your first time on Amazon Live, you should see a carousel of products right underneath. Or maybe it's right here to the right. Or if you're on a mobile, you're going to see a little shopping bag right at the bottom right here. All right, and what I want you to do is click it, and you're going to see the entire carousel of products. So if you see the carousel of products, you're going to see that we're going to talk all things tech and games. When it comes to tech, we're going to look at computers, computer peripherals, computer components. Look, I already feel like a conductor. Peripherals and components and console things and all sorts of things we're going to talk about tonight. And then on the game side, we're going to look at video games. What video games are coming out soon? Is there any video game coming out in the next 2 weeks that might be any good? We'll talk about that. We're also going to be looking at games, tabletop games. What's new in the world of Pokemon? What's new in the world of Magic the Gathering? D&D, brand new book just came out this past week. So much to talk about, so little time. And yes, tonight technically is our D&D night. So if our volunteers, where are you? Volunteers? I need volunteers. Volunteers to join us on Discord and be a part of our adventure. Now, I didn't get anybody in advance saying, hey, I for sure want to participate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drop this in here. I'm just going to pretend I'm kind of like, like a little... that is our link tree. If you go there, you're going to see our Discord. If you have any interest in being a part of our D&D night, I invite you to check that out and join us on Discord. Now, the goal is, normally the way this works on Friday nights is we're going to talk some deals, a little bit of conversation, what's new, news, etc. And at 10 p.m., so in about 55 minutes, normally we jump into D&D. Now, tonight, we should continue our... Dragon of Icespire Peak adventure that we started a couple weeks ago, and we're heading to the Dwarven Excavation. We must warn the Dwarven Excavators. I don't remember they have a name right now. There's a dragon, and they got to be careful. So hopefully we'll do that around 10 o'clock. If you want to be a part of it, join us on Discord. All you need is a mic, and I will help you. I will even help you create a character on D&D Beyond, get you all set up and ready to go. So let me know if you're interested in that. A big welcome to everybody. I hope you guys are doing great. John is DMing tonight. The Essentials Kid. No, that's what we're doing tonight too. OMG. OMG. That's exciting. Is it session 0, session 1, or what is it? Let us know, John. Welcome back, John. Good to see you. So super excited, guys, to have you with us. Now, some of you might have joined the earlier stream that we did from about 3 to 5, 3:30. I think it was like 3:30 to 5-ish. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, I don't even know what time it was. But thank you guys for joining that one. The evening stream is a little bit different because yes, there are deals that we're going to talk about. Of course, this is Amazon. This is a interactive shopping experience, but also with a lot of entertainment. That's why we do our D&D nights. So I keep missing the afternoon one, says Terry Quick. They just happen so fast. They happen so fast. Let me go back to the chat, by the way. Say hello to everybody. Of course, up first, it's Terry Quick. Welcome to the stream, Terry Quick. Thank you so much for being there, and a warm welcome to you. Up next, let's see. We've got KTT from London. Oh, hold on. I got my tea. I'm preparing some tea, KTT from London. So good to see you. Oh, hold on. I would like some, they don't call it cookies. What do they call it? Biscuits. Oh, yes. Up next, it's Ed. Did I make it? Am I late? No, I haven't spoken about the KYY portable monitor. So you're in. You're in, Ed. Good to see you. Up next is Jean-Jean. Jean-Jean saying, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, the purveyor of all things second gaming. Florida's favorite son after Messi, maybe. The Hobbit leading us on the unexpected journey. Our Lego master. It is I. Thank you so much. What an intro. Let's give it up. What an intro. I mean, I cannot even do such a good intro. You know what I mean? I cannot even do such a good intro. Thank you so much. John, good to see you again. D&D tonight. Hopefully at 10. We are down one person. One person that started the adventure could not continue. So I gotta see. I mean, we could maybe do it with 2 people. I don't know if Pudgy's gonna show up. We'll see if Pudgy arrives. We have Sean, and then we'll see if somebody else pops up. I know there was a little bit of interest from different parties, but we'll see. We'll see what we do. But John is DMing tonight. TechNut, welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream, TechNut. Thanks for being here. I think I got a message from you. I haven't read it. I have no idea what you're talking about. If you answered in a way that it could have been seen as such, I didn't even see it. So don't worry about it. I'll read the rest later, and you're all good. I got on your Monday, Tuesday show. All right. So who are the now remember the Essentials Kid, you got to create characters. Have we created those characters yet? Let me know. Me too, but I did see it today. All right. So super excited to be with you guys back for round number 2. Round number 2. I'm excited to be here. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Oh, I feel those vitamins already flowing through the body. So, really excited, guys. So, we're going to talk about some deals, answer questions as always, and at 10 o'clock, we'll see if we can continue our adventure. And if not, we'll see. I literally last night, I mean, I'm not saying we're going to do this, but I showed you last night, guys, how easy it is for me to go from here to there. So if D&D doesn't happen, maybe we can look at playing something else, whether it's Warhammer 40K, another game of Bolt Action, teaching Pokemon TCG, Magic the Gathering, you know, whatever, Star Wars X-Wing, you name it, it can be done. It can be done, and it can be done real quick, all right? So that's the idea behind this nighttime stream. Play some of the latest games out on, you know, PC, Xbox, Nintendo. Demo some of the best games out on the tabletop. It says, am I working? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So you guys see the tabletop. We've got a lot. Right now, I have the Bolt Action from last night. I haven't moved it yet. But, you know, that can be done. That can be done. You know what I mean? It's very simple. Are we in a rush? Sabo, are you in a rush? Sabo. Thanks, Sabo. Sabo, not in a rush. All right, guys, so big deals going on tonight across a variety of categories, so I'm really excited. If you see the carousel and there's anything there that you're like, wait a minute, I've got a question. What about, can you show me this? Can you show me that? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And the difference between the nighttime stream and the afternoon stream is that the nighttime stream, every single item in the carousel I have here with me, or I have something that is very, very, very super similar. So I can kind of show you, it might be the same exact brand, just a different color. Let me give you an example. Like, for example, what's highlighted right now, the Power USB 3.0 hub. Just to give you what do I mean when I say I have something that's very similar, but maybe not the same? It's this. I have the 4 slot. The one on deal today is a 7 slot. You see, it's the same brand, it's the same everything, but there might be a small little change. So that's the Atola USB 3.0 hub, 30% off at $22.94 for the full 7-slot USB hub. I have the 4 just because at the time I was like, oh, I don't think I need 4. I mean, 7 or 8. 4 should be fine. Little did I know. Now I'm like, I got to disconnect something to connect something to connect something. So I probably should have gone with a bigger one from the get-go. I didn't. It's my bad. I cry like a baby now. So 3.0 hub, this one from Atola. If you have a laptop, if you're a person that needs a lot of connectors, a lot of USB ports, etc., it's a great little investment. The 4 slot is somewhere between $15, $16, I think. I got to double check. This one is coming now at a $22.94, the 7 slot. 30% off today. So if you got questions about this is what it looks like. These 4 have full pass-through to your computer. They're individually powered. And then this one, whoops, that one right there is just for charging. So if you want something to charge your phone while you're on your computer, you don't need, maybe you don't need the pass-through to the computer. You don't need the computer to be connected to your phone, but you still want to charge it. And that is what that is for. So a limited time deal, guys. What I always say for people that ask, you know, will this be there tomorrow? I have no idea. I literally have no idea. $17.99 for the 4-port. Thank you. Sean Jones, what would I do without you, Jean Jean? That's, you know, let me know. Sometimes I go to bed at nighttime and I'm like, what would I do without Jean Jean? So you are one of the last things I think of before I go to sleep. It's true. It's true. It's true. Right, Sabo? Sabo. Thanks, Sabo. And we got Vici. Welcome to the stream, Vici. Save me, Tom Cruise. I mean, I have a new saying that I think I'm going to create a card that says, save me, Charizard, save me. Oh, thank you so much for saving me. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, and you're the Terastalites dark version. Oh, thank you, Terra. Thank you. I love my new card, by the way. I just want to say, best card I've seen. So I'm very, very happy that it's mine and nobody else's. Very happy. Oh, Adeline, we cannot say those bad words. Adeline, we can't do that. Are we gonna get banned in record-breaking time? Nah, Adeline Hawkins, come on, what's going on? Oh, it's Friday, that's why. Don't get banned. I haven't even touched it, by the way. That's just I mean, don't get banned. Come on. Come on. I swear we have fun. It's not that boring. You know what I mean? We're going to have fun. Trust me. Let's go to the next item. The Taggery Bluetooth headphone, 41% off at $29.73. I did show this one off in the afternoon also. Boom, 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 boom. Whoops. Zzz. All right, so this is what it looks like. Really neat. Comes in a nice little case. We got a USB-C in the bottom to charge it up. It does come in different colors. If you're not feeling the black, there's pink, purple, blue, and white. So you can choose whichever one you prefer. All of them should be at the same price. Now, if you take them out, this is a magnetized area. So if I just dump it in there, you know, it's just stuck. And if I turn it over, it will not come off. So that's pretty neat. Now this here shows you this digital display. Oh, somebody's shooting earths, and now lightsabers. Thank you, Major Tom. By the way, that's something that we do through a third-party platform called Streamloots. It's available over on our link tree as well, and it gives you cards and animations and things to react to what's going on in the chat. It's just a different way to you know, have fun while the chat is going on, all right, or while the stream is going on. So check that out if you want to, ask questions if you want to. Over on the link tree that Jean-Jo so nicely posted, you're going to find links to this very stream. You're going to find links to our Discord server, as well as Streamloots and our storefront and all our social media channels as well. So join us if you got TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, or X. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm supposed to call it anymore. You know. TechNut is back. Well, oh, okay. Well, good thing he didn't hear all the bad things we just said. You know, oof, that was a good thing. Nothing happened here, TechNut. Nothing happened. I learned one thing about EVE Online. There's some people on chat that are bullies. Yes, but that's gaming in general, unfortunately. It happens. It happens. Call of Duty. I mean, have you ever heard the chat in Call of Duty sometimes? Yeah, it's incredible what people will do behind a screen and a keyboard. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. But that's the difference between D&D. You see, D&D happens in person, right in front of the other person. So you're not going to be mean because that person is going to clock you, you know, if you, whatever. So, you know, they don't, yeah. I'm sorry going through that. Than to say with co-op games. Yep. They solve a lot of problems. Alex likes me to carry him like a baby on. I am the carrier over here. I am the carrier. Maybe tonight because it's Friday, but towards the end of the night, all right, Vici, towards the end of the night, I carry you a little bit more in Call of Duty, all right? And maybe Sam Kohler too. Maybe Sam Kohler. Anybody else, by the way, because the squads in Modern Warfare 2 are 4 people, so we need one more to have a full squad. So anybody wants to join, you tell me. If I don't ask them for help, they get mad. I just told them I want to... I don't know what I did not do that. My hands are here. That was not me. All right. So finishing off the Taggeries real quick for anybody looking. Yep. You wish. Oh yes. It's all right. I'll luckily I did stretch my back today. So I think if we play Call of Duty, Vici E, I'll be okay. I'll be able to carry you, and my back will be okay. All right, so these are the Taggeries, $29.73. But like my friend J-Lo, is J-Lo here tonight? No, J-Lo's not here. I don't think I've seen J-Lo. Pudgy typed a bad word. Pudgy? We know better, Pudgy. Like my friend J-Lo says, and J-Lo's not here tonight, so I don't know where J-Lo is. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I've got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Same thing. Don't be fooled by the $29.73 price on the Taggeries. There's a $20% coupon on the other side that you can take advantage of. So it's not $29.73. That's going to come down to the low mid 20s after taxes. So no matter the color as well. So if you're looking for headphones, this is it's a good one. Now, the other thing to mention here is this is what these look like, right? Let's go ahead and test them on. And we'll do a quick Sobel. Do you want to demo or should I? I demo? Okay, so I'm going to demo. Testing, testing. All right, so you guys are now hearing me from the Tangris. So from these. Look, I'm far away from the microphone. I'm tapping the microphone and nothing happens. So this is what these sound like. They look really good, right? And available in the low 20s to mid 20s. Somebody do the math for me, because I mean I did actually. I'm not terrible at math, but I don't feel like. No, I'm kidding. 20% of $30, essentially $6. So you're gonna be at 23 plus tax, which is still a great deal. Better behave or no D&D. No D&D for you. No D&D for you. And it wasn't me, by the way, Pudgy. It wasn't me. My hands were up here the whole time. Let's talk about phones. Google Pixels. How many? Raise your hand if you're like me and you have a Google Pixel. Anybody? What's up, Branch? Welcome to the stream. I'm eating pretzels stuffed crust pizza with not with pineapples. Not with pineapples. That doesn't exist. That should not exist. Pineapple pizza is not a thing. Everybody here on this chat knows it already. Well, at least it shouldn't be a thing. Know what I mean? So Google Pixel 25% off at $449. I'm so old. I'm still on a rotary phone. Well, you know, it's funny. I like jokes aside. I've used rotary phones. But like my son, you know, if I show him a rotary phone, I really have. I don't think he's gonna turn 3, but I don't know if he even knows what to do, how to dial a rotary phone. But I might try it out. I think it's funny because sometimes it's funny. Some icons like in kids. Do I have any example here? I don't think I do. Some icons in like kids things will show a rotary phone to say like press here for a phone, you know, or anything that maybe it's gonna make the sound of a phone. The icon will be of a rotary phone. I'm like, they have no idea what that is. They've never seen one. Now that actually makes me kind of think, what if I were to think maybe I get a rotary phone. Wow, that's expensive. What? Maybe we can get one of these. Even though I don't really have I don't even have who here has a phone line for their house? Does anybody have a phone line for the house? Anybody? When I call a VA or anyone these days, it tells you to press a number to reach this. I'm like, that's a problem. I don't have a house phone. I really don't. We cut the cord when we moved. I don't even know. In New York, we didn't have a house phone. When we lived in Baltimore, we didn't have a house phone either. So, I mean, I don't even remember the last time we had an actual house number, a house phone. It's just phone. Phone, cable, internet. Like, I declined that. The provider wanted, we'll give you phone, cable, and internet. I'm like, I don't need cable. I got Amazon Prime. And I also don't really want your phone. So just give me the internet, please. We live in the old lady's grandparents' house. We kept their phone, and that's different. That's sentimental there. I haven't had a house phone in ages. You see what I mean? Like, you don't think about it, but it's like, why? Tell me why. All right. So back to the Google Pixel real quick. Speaking of rotary phones. So Google Pixel, fantastic phone, very responsive to the touch, great vibrant colors. The one that you're seeing here has error opening camera. Well, that's not good. The camera has a lot of great options with night sight. We got motion, portrait, which is a little close-up, camera, which is a normal one, video, which you can record in up to, I believe, 4K. I got to double check. And then you got panorama, photosphere, and lens. Lens is the most interesting one because here, similar to the Amazon app, you can do this too, by the way. If I look, well, I wonder if this is going to work. This is the eraser. I don't think it's going to work because it's only the eraser. The eraser from a smaller eraser. It actually found it. Yeah, it did. It did find it. It did find the actual eraser, which is pretty cool. So, but one of the things you can do is translate, right? If I grab, I'm going to grab here. Let me go ahead and go back. I'm going to grab Magic the Gathering card. This is Howling Mine, right? And I want to translate it to French in real time. You guys see it? There it is. Au début de l'étape de pioche de chaque jouet, si Howling Mine est dégagé, c'est jouer piocher un card supplémentaire. Oh, wow. Wow, my French. I mean, we thought the London English was very good. How good is my French, eh? How good is my French? So you can, I want to get an old phone booth and put a working phone. That's a great idea, actually. I support that idea. Let it be known. Not that anybody cares. So the point is, at any point, you can translate anything. If you're on the go, if you're traveling, and you come up to a menu, you come up to something, you're like, I have no idea what this says. The Google camera will translate it like that in real time, and it'll also be able to find things and places for you. Now, this is a fully unlocked phone at a 25% off, $449. You can use it for any provider, whether it's Google Fi, AT&T, Verizon, you name it, you can use it. $449 the price for the Google Pixel 7. What's up, Holy? I'm gonna call you Holy. Because yeah, I can't say the whole thing. I can't say the first thing either. So Holy. You think? By the way, have you gotten anybody with that? Have you gotten anybody here on Amazon with that? I'm curious. All right, guys, up next, we've got a lot of items that are on my computer. One of the questions that I get often is, hey, question for you. What are you doing? You know, what do you have with your computer? E what's up, Loyon Reiki? Okay, yeah. What? I prefer Holy, because you're you know, holy. So a lot of people normally ask me about the computer. I forgot to actually add the computer itself, but we do have parts. The AMD Ryzen 7 5800X is the processor that I use here on this computer, 51% off. So it's a great option as a processor if you're looking to save a little bit of money on your bill. What's up, Trigger W? Welcome to the stream. Do we have any raids today, but not Evil Toe? Anything else, Trigger W? Because I'm no longer, I mean, I was very mad at you, very disappointed, but now I'm not. So you are excused. Loyon Reiki, watching us from Italy. Loyon Reiki, do you want me to speak in Italian? I can read. Let's read Artifact. Howling Mine. Howling Mine in Italian in real time for Loyon Reiki. And Loyon Reiki is going to be like, oh, wow. Let's do this again. We're going to translate, but this time we're going to translate to Italian. Italian. Where are you? Where are you? Probably in the eye. There it is. There it is. Ready? Do you guys see it in real time? There it is in real time. Ta-da! All'inizio della fase di acquisizione di ogni, i giocatori se Howling Mine e tappa che il giocatore pesca una carta aggiuntiva. How was that, Loyon Reiki? Was that good? Was that good? No idea. No idea. I tried. But that gives you an idea of how you can, in real time, translate whatever you need with your Google phone. Well, we're translating. Mega Salamence. Just now, like immediately, like right this moment, are you ready? Is the party ready? Or are we joining another party? Let me know. Let me know. I might be game. Yes, Mega Salamence. What is an EV Blister? Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. It's 3 packs of Obsidian Flames. With feature a promo card of Eevee. Eevee with the bubble holographic. Last night, I was left dry. Left dry after last night, guys. Left completely dry. And when I mean dry, I got to find the right card for it. Hold up. I don't know if it's under... Yeah, there it is.
GamingWheeze_ has been left with nothing.
I just got Obsidian Flames. I got a Sampalde Evolved. Oh, you know what I have? Like, I don't remember. Yeah, I think you do. I've got two only. I don't know if you're interested or not. This is a brand new set from Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelist Soul Burning Volcano. I just got 2 packs in case you're interested in that. And I found some old stuff. Believe it or not, like beneath some of the binders I have, I'm like, oh, this never sold, and I still have it. Well, the Excel, you know what? I'm gonna have a conversation with the Excel. Give me a second. All right, what's going on, Excel? Oh yeah. No, you're gonna show 2. You're gonna show 2 instead. Okay. Yes. Thank you very much. Oh, and I think we sold out of the, did we sell the Obsidian? Yeah, we did sell the Obsidian Flames, huh? So that's 0 and 0. So next time we're gonna have more is gonna be Monday, but I got very little left for tonight. Very little left. We have some time. Let me know, Trigger W. Whenever you tell me, we stop and we go. You tell me. So you see that I am so fast, the fastest in the Wild West. See, you get so mad when I bite back. All right, you tell me. You are our Pokemon Go correspondent, Trigger W. When you say so, I do. All right. Up next, we got, I'm as confused as you are. Who's confused? Are you confused? Why are you confused? Pokemon Go? Pudgy, we got to add you to the team, Pudgy. The important do I not, are you insinuating, Jean, that I don't carry that Pokemon Go team? Is that what you're insinuating? Oh, it's Lion Reggie. Thank you so much, Lion Reggie, for the 25. Very kind of you. Very kind. Let's give it up for Lion Reggie. To finish off, and then we go to that. Corsair RGB Vengeance. There's RGB RAM on sale. I got the Corsair Vengeance RGB. You don't get invited to all the raids. It is not who I mean, it is true. It is true. I was betrayed. Betrayed is the word I should use, I think. Let's take a quick look here. Wait. That wasn't another one, right? I think that was the original one. There we go. So that's the RGB Pro. This was coming in at 31% off, $53.99 for 32. 2 sticks of 16. I also included today the Lexar Aries RGB 16. This is 2 packs of 8. 2 packs of 8 instead at $48.95, $3,600 on the speed versus the $3,200 of the other one. So if you're looking, I mean, we've heard the legends that the more lights, the more RGB on your setup, the better gamer. So this is an opportunity to add some RGB to your RAM. You need to get RAM anyway. Get something that is, I don't know who Jackson is. Normally we do have J-Lo and Grace and Brittany, but Brittany and Grace, I think were in the earlier stream, but it's Friday night. They probably went out. I'm guessing they went out. Now, would everybody be all right then? Would everybody be on board if we pause what we're doing to instead open some Scarlet and Violet? Scarlet and Violet. Put this here. We are gonna go ahead because it's Friday. All right, here we go. So this is what we've got for tonight. 2 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelist Soul Burning Volcano. And then 3 packs of Obsidian Flames plus the promo card for Eevee. Thank you so much, Logan Reiki. I need a favor though from everybody watching. I do mean everybody. I checked earlier, there were no more deals for the pants, so you did a good. I mean, yes, I checked it again today. There's still a good deal at 23, 24 bucks, but at 17, I've never seen it, so I had to. We're all ready. Let us know. Oh man, okay, hold on. Lion Reiki, can we do the? Do you mind? I'm gonna do real quick the Pokemon Go raid because I need to carry Trigger W and team, and then we do the old pack open. Is that all right? Everybody at once in? All right. What's up, Patricia Dawson? Welcome to the stream, Patricia. I am on and ready to go. I'm ready. You tell me whenever, all right? I'm ready. All right, so we're going to do a quick Pokemon Go raid because it is time sensitive, and then we're going to open some packs for Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. And then by then, we're probably going to be at around D&D time, all right? So we'll see. We'll do a head count to see who's here, see who's interested in doing it. And that's it. And we'll go from there. Now, last night we caught Yveltal in Pokemon Go, which was really nice on the almost last ball. Sure, Trigger W. You tell me. What am I drinking? Red Bull. It's my coffee of the night. Now, in the meantime, while we wait for that invite, guys, remember here on Amazon Live, you're going to see items in the carousel with both red text and green text. The red text indicate that it's a deal of the day. It's a very strong deal on Amazon that we don't know if it's going to be there tomorrow or not. So if you are if you're liking that particular deal, I do suggest if you can and are able to, you might want to jump on it. Then you're going to see blue text. Like for example, the Macali wireless keyboard. Right? So that one is the green text denotes that we have an exclusive deal with that brand for that product. So you can save 10 to 15% off some of the items in the carousel exclusively while the deal is going on. So what does that mean? When the stream is over, you will no longer be able to take advantage of that deal. So, and that is in addition to whatever else you see. So for example, that Macali wireless keyboard, which I am more than happy to open here after we do this, if you want to see what it looks like and how it works. That one is 20% off in general for everybody in the world on Amazon.com at $39.99. But if you're watching our stream, you can take an additional 10% off. So you're going to save an additional $4, give or take, before taxes. So I don't mind saving $4. I'm sure you don't either. So if there's select items from Macali, Tilted Nation, Titan Shield that are discounted, so look for those. and join. If you have any questions about any of those, do let me know. All right. And for example, Tilted Nation is another example where you can save additional money. Currently, that keyboard, that black keyboard, which I have here, and I can take out in a second if you wanna a quick look. Not the Red Bull, but prefer the Brown Cow. I mean, the Brown Cow is good. Brown Cow is good. No. Hey, the summer edition is very good. It's the white one. The white one is very good. I really like it. But there is a sugar-free version that is even better. Chocolate milk. I like chocolate milk. I don't mind it. It used to be my favorite thing when I was younger, and I think I had it so much as a kid that I was like, when I was an adult, like my wife now asked me, "Hey, do you want some, chocolate milk or hot cocoa?" And I'm like, I don't know about that. But everything goes in cycles, right? So my son, who the same guy that's about to turn 3, has started now grabbing an Oreo with a little bit of milk. So I'm like, I guess I have no. It will happen eventually. It will happen eventually. All right. Still waiting there for loading now, says Logan Reiki. So that Tilted Nation keyboard again, 56% off, $39.99 right now for a wired mechanical RGB keyboard with a nice plastic wrist rest. You can also save 15% off on that one. So out of 40, again, you're going to be saving an extra $6. So it's going to come down to about $33 plus tax, which is a really good deal. All right. I also added today to the carousel the cameras that I use here, the Elgato Camlink, which is the capture card that lets us capture that, right? Capture what the cameras are looking at. And the cable I use. So that's the exact setup. If you want the exact setup that we have here, pretty much, you've got it right there on the carousel. 1 camera, 2 cameras, the cable, and the other one. As slim, fast as like a chocolate chick, says David S. What's up, David S? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday to you, David S. How's it going? Have you? Did you ever jump on that Chromebook? Or not yet? Bob Jefferson. What's up, Bob? Welcome to the stream, Bob. Thanks for being here, Bob. If you have any questions, Bob, let me know. Technically saying, you have any motherboards to go with that CPU? It's fun. Oh, it's funny. You should ask. They were having great deals, actually. They were having great deals on select. I think it's called Macros. I don't know. Oh no, it was for a Ryzen 5. They were having great deals on these two earlier in the week, but this is for a Ryzen 5 5600X. So not in a bundle, but we can for sure take a look at some. I have no invite. Look at that, no invite. Oh, now there's an invite. I was literally looking. Mega Salamans. All right, we're in, guys. We're in with our friends Fossy McFoss. Trigger the W. I'm not sure who's Taka Satan. Do we know Taka Satan? Do I know Taka Satan? Now we got a Cresselia, Evilton, Nilego, Dragonite, Bennett, and Espion. We're going up against Mega Salamans. What are the weaknesses for Mega Salamans? Weakness. Fairy, Ice, Rock, and Dragon. So why is Bennett in there? Bennett is neither Fairy, Ice, Rock, or Dragon. Do I have... I bring Azov instead, I think. Do I have? I thought I had somebody that was ice. Who's ice? I don't have anybody that's ice. All right. Let's leave it there. All right. Mega Salamans. Come on, Cresselia. Use Aurora Beam. Avoid. Ooh. Okay, well, there went that. There went Cresselia. Come on, Yveltal. My new friend. There goes Yveltal. Use Oblivion Wing. Wow, that's mega damage. Look at that. Pew, 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 pew. Use Oblivion Wing again. We need more Oblivion Wing. Uh-oh. All right, it's time for Nihilego. Come on, Nihilego. Nihilego, use Power Gem. We need more. Oh, there we go. We got him. We got him. We got Mega Salamans. Not bad. Mega Salamans. You win. Oh, our friendship increased with everybody. Golden Raspberry. A Charged TM. Silver Pineapple Berry. Hyper Potion. Stardust. And 10,000 XP. The big one. Battled with Walkstar style. Oh, we do not appear, it looks like. I wonder why. No idea. Oh, nice. But we only have 9 balls, huh? It's going to be tough. Only 9 balls. Let's give a nice little golden raspberry so he likes us a little bit. There it is. There it is. Come on. Come on. That was a nice throw with a little curve. Uh-oh. No, he didn't like it. Guys, he didn't like it, guys. We're only down to 8 balls. 8 balls. That's another nice throw. Come on, Salamence. You can't do this to me, Salamence. Here's more berry. More berry for you. More berry. Okay, that's a good one. Come on. Great. Hey! Gotta catch him! Gotta catch him! Oh! All right, 2-day catch streak. Not bad. Look at all that. Ha! Got him! Got him! Yes, indeed. Salamans, 2610. Not bad there. Appraise? Oh, 2 stars. Okay. Not full 3 stars, but 2 stars Salamans. Very nice. Very good. Let's give it up, guys, for our friend Trigger W and the entire party who hold on, guys. Hold on. My back hurts from carrying the whole party. My back hurts. Kind of hurts, man. It kind of hurts. Thank you so much, Sugar W, for letting us do that. That was a good time. Thank you. Salamans, our first Salamans ever. What did I miss? Takis Wendy. Who's Wendy? Do I know Wendy? I have 2 empty sorry, TechNut. I have 2 empty gaming towers that I need to put together. So I will be looking for processor, motherboards, power supplies, and RAM. All right. Well, what kind of computers do you want to build and on what kind of budget? I know you're like, oh, you always ask about budget. Because, there's obviously there's many ways we could go about it. I really liked, so the processor that I use here, the 5800X, at this moment in time, is still a very capable mid to upper mid range and perfect for gaming, perfect for it works really nice for gaming, but also for everything else. And the main thing about it that I like at the moment is that it's currently 50% off, which is big savings. You know what I mean? Big savings. at 220. So now all of a sudden we're at 220 for the processor. You want RAM? Again, depends if if you want to go fancy with RGB or just whatever, but you already have the tower. So RAM, power supply, and a motherboard, it's not a whole lot more money that we can spend in there. But again, I don't know what the budget is. Well, maybe we can start a little bit lower with a Ryzen 5, a Ryzen 3, or an i3 or something like that. Not much. I don't know when my rebate is coming in. All right, you tell me. You tell me. Guess no D&D tonight. Oh, Pachi, it depends. Technically, in 10 minutes. We could go just with 2. We could go with 2 if nobody else, just to. We're not. It's going to be hard. It's one of those things. You know what it is? It's one of those things where. Let me try to explain this. There's a famous line from a very famous film. Called Field of Dreams. It says, if you build it, they will come. And this is similar. The best way for us to attract new volunteers is for us to actually play the game. If we don't play the game, there's not going to be a whole lot of volunteers. That's so we'll see. If you guys want to do it in 10, 15 minutes with the 2 of you and, just do a little part of it, we can. And if not, then we leave it for next week. All right. So thank you so much, Trigger W. Here's a big applause for you. Thank you, Trigger W. Now, I will tell you, I haven't. I thought today the box came in, Trigger W, with the PS5, but it turns out it was something else. But I thought so for a second, so I'm sure one day. Loyon Reiki, are you ready for your cards, Loyon Reiki? All right. Do me a favor, guys. Loyon Reiki needs your help. Needs your help. We need good vibes. We need magic hands. We need let's goes. We need it all, please. Let's give it up for Loyon Reiki, who's going to open about 5 packs. And we got to find a lot of good stuff. So come on, guys. Come on. Put it in the chat. Use Streamloots, whatever you want. Let's see if we can get some big cards. Oh, let's not pretend nobody saw that. Nobody saw what? No, nobody saw anything. Nobody saw anything. What? How many Pokemon cards sets do you think you bought? What do you mean Pokemon card sets? Like are you asking how many sets have I opened here live on the channel? Like actual big sets, like Obsidian Flames is a set, Paldea Evolve is a set. If you mean it like that, I think we've opened everything since like before Evolving Skies. So that's many. I don't know how many cards we've opened here live, but many. All right, best of luck. We need magic. I've got the magic in me. Every time I turn. How many packs I've opened? Man, I have no idea. I have no idea. Hundreds? I don't know if we've reached thousands. I don't know. All right, guys. So we begin then with Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Duelist Soul Burning Volcano. Available here on Amazon as well. And we begin with Salamangreater Mirage Talio. Last counter. Salamangreater Charge. Battling Boxer Cheat Commissioner. Jolt counter. And that's it. These legendary duelists have five cards only. There's one card worth like $50. The rest are not as whatever, but we'll see. Battling Boxer Big Bandage. Battling Boxer Rabbit Puncher. Salamangreater Charge. Salamangreater Gazelle. And a Volcanic Doom Fire. That's it. That's a tweet. So no huge cards there, I don't think. But I think, you know why that is? You know why that is? I think it's because the big cards are about to come up here in Obsidian Flames, guys. Obsidian Flames out as of 1 week ago, technically. Wow. And we've been opening Obsidian Flames for like 2 weeks now, but it's officially been out for only 1 week, believe it or not. They're like, so I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh on an app. Yeah, there was an app. I think Yu-Gi-Oh, I can't remember what it was. There we go. 3 packs of Obsidian Flames and the Eevee. Now, everybody knows we use here our friends Titan Shield goodies. You guys can get the top loaders are currently not only discounted on Amazon, period, 15% off, but you can actually take an extra 15% as part of our stream. So from $22.99, you're actually going to go down to about 19, 18 bucks for a one. It's actually this. I got it right here. Because I just got another one. This whole thing, 100 top loaders. 100 top loaders for whether you collect Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, baseball cards, football cards, doesn't matter. Protect your cards the way you should with Titan Shield. Here we're putting it in an inner sleeve. If you want the inner sleeve, I don't believe I have it in the carousel today, but I can add it at any point. So let me know. Let me know. Oh, let me know. There is the bubble holographic Eevee. All right, let's go ahead and open up. Good luck, Loyon Reiki. Here come the mega packs of Mega Nature. And we begin with Sykes, Electric, yup, Larvitar, Magnemite, Eevee, Grumpig, Bellibolt, Trevenant. First reverse, it's a Rockruff. Second, Oinkologne. And in the back, Scizor. Holographic Scizor. Not bad there. Not bad with Scizor. Let's go to pack number 2. Punishing Scissors. Yep. Up next, we begin with Electricity. Rockruff. Wiglet. Yep. Shuckle. Come on. Bisharp. Among Us. Seismitoad. Arboliva. First reverse, it's Combi. Second, Toxo. And in the back, hey, it's Gita. It looks nice. That's about it. All right, last one, last pack Magique. Last pack Magique. We need something here or else Lion Reiki is going to not be a happy camper. We got Fighting, Magneton, Timpo, Heatmore. Come on. Lillipup. I'm cute. Teen Star Grunt. Altaria. Yup. Mawile. First reverse. Second. Bonesley. And in the back. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and donate a Paldea Evolved pack. One Paldea Evolved pack for Loyon Reiki because we weren't able to find anything. So here comes a Paldea Evolved with Mega something big. Come on, Loyon Reiki. We got Electricity, Fletchling, Voltorb, Clavel, label. Tropius. Floragato. Mousehold. Yep. Tinkatuff. Okay. First reverse, it's Ceruledge. Second, Slacking. And in the back, a Mimikyu. Holographic Mimikyu. All right, hold on. One more. One more Paldea Evolved. Gotta find at least one thing. One thing for, we got Wada.
FozYM's Fofo says they found a picture that mirrors the temperature of the hits these packs are packing.
Yeah, that's correct. Sprigatito. Quaxley. Charcadet. Come on. Ralor. Knucklestack. Calamitous Snowy Mountain. Corvisquire. First reverse is a pile of sand. Second, Quaxley. And in the back, Oricorio. Oh, man. Okay, come on. One more. If not, I'm going to have to, we're going to have to donate our Charizard that is the stream's Charizard. We're going to have to donate it. We can't donate the stream's Charizard. Wada. Oh, we got something else.
FozYM's Fofo says, oof. That hurt me a bit over here too.
Yeah. Phalanx. Gumby. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff. Girafarig. Pincurchin. Suelus. Mousehold. First reverse, it's a Vigoroth. Second, Toxicroak. And in the back. Yes! Yes, it's Chi-U-E-X. There you go. Look at that. That's a good looking card. That's a good looking card. We will take it. We needed to at least find one thing. One thing for Loyon Reiki. There is Chi-U-E-X. And of course, we're going to put it away using our Titan Shield products. Right, meow. Right, meow.
FozYM's Fofo says that's a Mega 10. Bravo.
Bravo, bravo indeed. Do I have any remaining top loaders here? Top loader, top loader. This does not need a top loader, so I just took it out. All right. There you go. There you go. Chi-U-E-X from Paldea Evolved. And you got a lot of extra cards too that are going to be coming your way, along with Volcanic Doomfire, the Eevee promo card, and more. Thank you so much, Loyon Reiki. Big round of applause to you for letting us open this. Let me put this aside, guys, and we keep on going with tonight's show. 10:03 p.m. on the East Coast. You know what that means. All right, everybody. All right. Thank you again, Loyon Reiki. Thank you, Trigger W, for letting us go explore the world of Pokemon for just a little bit. All right, guys. If anybody has any questions at the moment about any of the items in the carousel, please let me know. This is a great time because we're pausing from one sort of activity to the next. So if you have any questions about anything, any item, let me know. This is a great time. Seabass, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Good to see you, Seabass. Baldur's Gate, you say? All right, let's go over here. Am I going to get the MetaQuest 3? Not at first. We'll see if that changes after some time. Because I have the 2, so like I don't... I'm sure it's a jump, but like I don't know. I'm not sure. Are you going to get it, David S? All right, and the answer continues to be a big negativo. We have Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition, but no Baldur's Gate 3 on Amazon as of the moment. We still check every day, but no. But you know what is available on Amazon? We can put the pre-order in right now, talking about one of the biggest games of the year. One of the biggest games of the year, Starfield, is coming out. Now, I didn't add it today. Maybe I should have. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, is what they say. An Xbox Game Pass, because you can get Baldur's Gate, lol. You can get Starfield with an Xbox Game Pass, or you can get the game itself. Now, let's go ahead and take a quick look. What exactly is, I almost said again, Baldur's Gate. Thank you, Jean-Jean. Starfield, we do have a nice little trailer that we can use. Where is it? Oh, you know what? Somebody put up. I want to mute this. Gameplay demo. Gameplay demo that is out because technically it's already out on select, obviously, bigger influencers than me. Lol. No, I'm not. I don't think I even am. But you know what I mean? Bigger bloggers or whatever have begun getting access to Starfield. Some people and reviewers have also started getting access to Starfield. Starfield is the first big story from the makers of Skyrim, from the makers of Fallout, in which you can explore space as part of the Constellation Enterprise. Constellation. There's going to be over 1,000 worlds for you to explore in a very, very wide open world with many planets, many cities. You're going to be able to explore each city within that. Explore change your ship, go on missions, etc. We're trying to find out what is going on with certain things in the world of Starfield. And wow. This game is out in 2 weeks. One of the most anticipated games easily of 2023, along maybe with Zelda, maybe Diablo, but not even. This game is one of those that people are really looking forward to. You can put the pre-order in here at $69.99 for Xbox. There's also a Constellation pack, I gotta see what it's called, where you get a preview 5 days early access and a lot of skins and a lot of things as well in game. This game again is out technically if you get that early release on September 1st or September the 6th. We're not far, huh? We are not far at this point. Now, by a show of hands in the chat, you guys know that I'm gonna get it and we're gonna be playing it. I don't know if it's gonna be September 1st or September 6th because I do have the Xbox Game Pass. So, I can get it technically like for free and play on the 6th, or I can pay money and play it on the 1st. I'm not sure what that's one of those things. But yes, we will be playing it very, very, very soon. What's up, Grace? How you doing, Grace? Good to see you, Grace. How's your Friday, Grace? Did you know that it's Friday? Gotta get down on Friday? All right. So, with that said, who's going to be getting Starfield? Anybody? Anybody in the chat? Or are you going to wait till we play it and then maybe you're like, okay, fine, I got to get it? Has anybody already? Oh, I know one person. I don't know if she's in the chat or not because she might have gotten up. One person has already preloaded the game on her computer. True story. But I don't know where she is. But yeah, fantastic. Starfield is out in just over 2 weeks. Can't believe it. Oh, but I feel it. All right. When is September 1st, by the way? September 1st in 2 weeks. Literal 2 weeks. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's all I'm going to say. Oh, wow. All right, guys. We got a lot more to talk about now, but I do have a question. Adventurers. Is it a go or no go for adventurers? Do we want to do Dungeons and Dragons with 2 adventurers, or do we pass till next week? Let me know in the chat, guys. No hard feelings either way, but just so I can sort of plan. Let me know in the chat. Adventurous. And we're looking for more adventurers for our Friday D&Ds. We might need to, I'm afraid we might need to look at changing the day from Friday to something else. No, but it's what I was saying, Pudgy. At the same time, if we never play it, then nobody's probably going to show up at any point. You know what I mean? All right, we will pause it for tonight, and hopefully come back to play D&D next Friday. Next Friday, we got to find more adventurers, more volunteers to come play a little D&D with us. The dragon's probably hungry. It is. It's flying around around Phandalin, waiting for these adventurers to come out and go nom 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 nom. But at this point, the dragon might just get sleepy. No, it's true. But that's why that's one of the reasons I was saying, like, maybe Fridays are not the nights. Maybe Fridays too many people are going out, which is fine. And we can test it out. We can test it out. So we'll see. All right. So let's move on to other things. Now, we're going to go through every item in the carousel. Remember, guys, everybody watching, we have every item you see in the carousel. We have it back here so we can demo it. But, in the big but, if you have any questions, let me know. I can take you through everything. Now, another question sort of that I have for everybody is, after we go through these items, are you guys want to let me know, or we can maybe put a vote to see if we want to try something else. Remember, we do have Warhammer 40K. We have Bolt Action that we played last night, for those that saw that last night. We have other games that we can put on the table in about 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes maximum, and play with one of you guys. So if anybody wants to be my opponent in a game of Warhammer 40K, or a game of Bolt Action, a game of Star Wars X-Wing, let me know. Let me know. We can play a game right there, right on this table, right here. Last night, if you see, we played a little bit of Bolt Action. Our opponent was Jean. Jean was the opponent, and we really, I don't think we were keeping score, so it doesn't matter who won or whatever. It was just, it was fun. It was fun. So if anybody, since it looks like D&D will not happen tonight, if anybody wants to challenge me, maybe that can be a new card on Streamloots. Challenge me to a game of Bolt Action, Warhammer 40K, Star Wars X-Wing. Let me know, and we can do it. All right. Sean Jones saying, I'll try X-Wing. Is that a challenge? Is that a challenge? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't understand. I don't understand what you're saying. It's also Blood Bowl, by the way. Blood Bowl. No. It doesn't. The tape, I think, got erased. It got erased. It doesn't matter. You know, it's we were just Why do we play games in general? Just to have fun, right? Right? Sobel, do you agree? Sobel. Yeah, it's true. Sobel agrees. My stream keeps going off and back. X-Men sounds fun. All right, we can. I would need to clear stuff out. So how about this? I'm gonna go through the items in the carousel like we always go. So this would be a little bit, like not right this moment. Would that be okay? Jean-Jean and everybody else. We could do a trial game of Star Wars X-Wing. Yeah, I have everything up there. Let me do something. Hold on a minute. Let me see. So one of our last games, this X-Wing kind of broke off. This X-Wing, I'm sorry, this TIE Fighter broke off. So I'm gonna go ahead and real quick while we talk about the other products, I'm gonna just super glue this like so that it dries by the time we're playing the game. Let me find, where's my super glue? Super glue. Ta-da! It's a super glue that I use for modeling, whether it's Warhammer. Sometimes they come in with resin or metal, and I need to put it together. This is what I use. It's my favorite one because it has a very you're able to press and just have a little bit come out, just a little bit. So I'll show you guys here. What happened here? So I'm gonna go ahead and put. You see that? It's just a little bit. See that? You kind of have a little bit of control of it. And I technically have a quick. Something that kind of speeds up the whatever. But I'm not going to use it right now because I don't know where it is. So we just need to hold that. But now I need to change. This is where a pedal would be nice. There we go. So I'm going to hold that in place. We can talk about some of the other items in the carousel. Welcome again, everybody. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday to you guys. I'm just going to hold this for like a minute. And then we're going to let it rest so we can play with 2 TIE Fighters, 1 X-Wing, and I got to see what else. And if it doesn't quite immediately kind of stick together, then I do have the accelerator, but I might need to wait for that. So if you're just joining, guys, sorry for the delay here. Welcome. Please say hi in the chat. Let me know what you're up to. What brings you in? Are you shopping for anything? Are you a fan of anything we're talking about? Let me know. I'm gonna just sit it. Let's see if that does it. I'm just going to leave it there. Let's move it to the side, maybe a little bit. Nope, that did not work as intended. I might need to use the accelerator because it's not really sticking at all. Sorry. Yep. This is a moment where I had an idea and now it's kind of like I can't go back on the idea. I'll leave it there. Let's see if that does it. All right, let's go back to the chat. Say hi in the chat. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right. So let's go back. So we left off after some of those items. Can the Switch Lite play against other players? Yeah. Yeah, you can play online, I believe. I don't have a Nintendo Switch Lite, but yes. Yeah. Yeah, you can play online with friends. That's not a problem. Better together. You got local wireless. You can link up to 8 Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite systems together to play multiplayer games anywhere, or you can also use online play using the Nintendo Switch Online platform. But for that, you need an online membership. Starfield available on the Switch, says Lori. No. Starfield is available on, it's one of the first Xbox exclusives. So it's going to be Xbox and PC. Are you thinking of getting it, Lori? What do you think? Yeah. But it is only for Xbox and PC. Maybe on PC. Now, it does have, I don't want to call them hefty minimum requirements, Lori. I don't know what kind of computer you have. But if we take a quick look, I do know it's very heavy. So you need around 140, 150 gigs of space available. Right now it's showing you need an AMD Ryzen 5 or i7 6800, so 6th generation. It's still like, relatively oldish. 16 gigs of RAM and at least a 1070 Ti or 5700. So you're looking at, or it recommends a 2080, 2070, or 6800 XT is what apparently I'm starting to see. So let's see. Did I miss anything else? 125 gigs actually here, this one website says, but an SSD is required. I'll repeat that again for emphasis for everybody. An SSD is required. You must have an SSD. So if you have a mechanical hard drive, it will not work. That Xbox is Microsoft. Yeah. So, if you wanted to build a computer for we were talking earlier about building computers. Building a computer for Starfield really is not too expensive. It's saying that the Ryzen, what was it again? Ryzen 5 2600 or i7 6800 are the minimums. If we go to recommended, Ryzen 5 3600, so you get a Ryzen 5 from today, you're more than fine. An i5 from, even an i5, it says recommended i5 10th generation. So if we get a current i5 or if you get a current i7, you're more than fine. I'll play it on that. Okay, so then if you got an X, but be sure, I don't know if it's coming out on the One. So you got to be sure to have the X, the latest generation, X or S. Let me double check that because I don't have an Xbox. So I need to double check. Yeah, I do believe it is only Xbox X. So it's PC, Xbox X, or S. SX or PC. It will not work on the One. Don't think my PC will load. What are your? Do you know your? I don't remember your system top of mind. But we can look at it. I just told you the minimum and the requirements. First of all, you need an SSD. You need about 125, even though I saw my download was around 140 gigs. And then i5 Ryzen 5 of, no, I don't want to say this generation, but close. The video card there, actually, it's interesting. A little bit, I don't have an SSD. Didn't you get a, I thought you got like a laptop or something that was relatively new with an SSD, no? And then you got a PlayStation, so that's not gonna work. Asus TUF AS15. Let's see if we can look. Did you get it here on Amazon? I see an F15. I don't see an AS. I see an A15. I don't see an AS15. I see an A15. Now, the thing is, the A15, there's a lot of different options there that it makes it a little bit complicated. But most of them are carrying a Ryzen 5 or i5, which could be enough depending on which one you have. Many have an SSD. If you got an Asus TUF, I'm surprised. I would be surprised if it doesn't have an SSD. I didn't even know they sold Asus TUF. Okay, so Ryzen 4000. Is it a Ryzen 5? That's enough. If you have a Ryzen 5 4000, that's enough. RAM, you need 16. Do you have 16? Might play it on 8. GTX 1660? It should. 8. Oof. It might. I mean, it might run it with 8. It might. That's something that I can't tell you at the moment. But the rest works. And I'm sure if you have that kind of computer, you got to have an SSD. 1660 is a good card. A little bit on the older side now, but it's a good card. So that will run it. The Ryzen 5 4000 will run it. The 8 gigs, I've seen in some places where they have that the minimum is 16 and other places where the minimum is 8. Let me see if I can find officially from Xbox instead of a third party. Bethesda. So this is Bethesda. Bethesda themselves. No, it does say 16. It does say 16, which puts us in a tough spot. Are you able to upgrade? Is your computer upgradable? Because the 8 gigs might give you the trouble. I mean, luckily 16 gigs of RAM is relatively cheap right now. But you will need to see, how something that works with your laptop. But otherwise, it would run it. Yeah, it would. All right. So I wanted to point out, even though we're not playing D&D tonight, it looks like. And you kind of, yeah, okay, that's fine. Well, I mean, 16 gigs of RAM, like one stick of, I don't know. I haven't really modded a lot of laptops. To be honest, I've done big desktops. So I don't know exactly if you have one stick on a laptop or if you actually have space for 2. I don't know how that works. I've never opened a laptop, believe it or not. No, I've opened one, but I think one. But luckily, 16 gigs of RAM is, you can have it for very cheap. There's even, look, I just looked it up. One stick of 16. 27 bucks. 27 bucks. It's really not, you're not breaking the bank anywhere for one stick. So you can check that out. What's up, Sai? What's up, Sai? Welcome to the stream, Sai. Thanks for being here. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing great. Now, while we're not doing D&D tonight, we got the D&D Dungeon Master Guide on deal. This is coming in at $24.99. One of the best deals I've ever seen it at. So this is actually something, if you want to learn to play the game, this is not it. If you want to be a dungeon master, then yes, you might need this. If you're only going to play the game, be one of the players, one of the adventurers, one of the heroes, you don't need this book. But if you're going to be the one leading that adventure, narrating the adventure, then this is something that you probably want to look at. So, and this is going to help you with any homebrews, anything you want to create, out of thin air. This will help you out. The D&D Dungeon Master Guide is 50% off today at $24.99. $24.99. We also have dice on deal today, 30% off. Here are some dice. I'm going to show you kind of like how. Let me show you how this works. So if you want to roll a natural 20 in Dungeons and Dragons, what you got to do is let the die dance a little bit. You see how it's dancing, and then you let it roll. Let the good times roll. Here we go. All right. So that one didn't work, but maybe it will here. Come on. Okay. That one's broken. Here you go. Natural 20. Close, but no. All right, here we go. Yeah. Okay, no. Let's go here now. All right. I didn't want to roll a natural 20 anyway, so let's put that aside. But you could roll a natural 20 at home with the CRQ D&D dice, $4.19 for a full pack of every die you need for Dungeons and Dragons: a D4, D6, D8, D10, D12, D20, and D100. Even though the 100, you don't really use it for Dungeons and Dragons, but you will use it for other RPGs, such as Warhammer Fantasy RPG. All right. I feel like the chat got quiet, guys. Any questions about any of the items in the carousel? Let me know. Let me know. Did we fix it? I dare not touch it. So I'm just going to put it back down. All right. So I will have to move some stuff around to play Star Wars X-Wing. Star Wars X-Wing is a little bit... No, we can do it. I've done it before with Nate. Matt with no D&D. Probably a giant frog in the room. What? Rabbit? Don't. I mean, you can try kissing it. Maybe it becomes a big princess. That's how Disney works. All right. So let's keep going down the carousel of products tonight. We've got the Samsung SR35 series. That's this. I'm going to show you. Where's my phone? I was like, where is it? Oh, where is it? In 3, 2, and you're going to see kind of like an inception moment. Don't panic. 3, 2, 1. Boom, 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 boom. You see? So that right there is the SR35 from Samsung. 17% off today. $149.99. Full 1080p. Very thin, if you see overall. Right? Quite thin. It comes with a stand that you see down here. Whoops. There it is. In the back, you've got VGA and an HDMI. It is full 1080p. Full HD, but not 4K. Keep that in mind. I got the 24-inch. There's also a 27-inch variant. And from Samsung, it has great picture quality. I'm a big fan of it. And it's 17% off today. $149.99 if you're looking for a monitor. It's relatively well priced there. You know, Samsung makes good stuff. Jean is saying, let's do bolt action again. So you'd rather do bolt action than Star Wars X-Wing? I mean, we'll do whatever you guys tell me in a little bit. You know me, I enjoy all the games. That's why I play them. Our mouse is a Glorious Model O V2. There's a V2, the original version, which is actually the one that I have right here. Let me show you. You know, this is the original Model O minus, which I can. This one is coming in, I think today, like around $50. I gotta double check it. Then I got the Glorious Model O V2, which is the latest one. This literally just came out a couple weeks ago, and it's just an upgrade or an update to this one in general. I mean, Star Wars X1 would probably take 5 minutes to set up. Bolt Action would take 3. So it's really not that big of a difference, I don't think. I would need to. There's actually an app. There's actually an app that I have here somewhere. I forgot what it's called now. There, LaunchPay. That allows you to sort of create your own. So I think this is what we used last time. We used a Black Squadron Ace, Conversary, and Gideon Hask. So that's a total of 12 points. Versus, on the other hand, we did Chewbacca and Luke Skywalker for 13 points. So relatively close there. I mean, we could drop Luke Skywalker and get somebody that's 5 to make it the same. We got Chewbacca. So we can do that. Use the same exact thing, or we can use something different. It's no big deal. Okay. I don't know how I would feel about a big frog in my area, but if it works for you, I got no problem with it. All right, so that's a Glorious Model O. SanDisk 128 micro SD card for the Nintendo Switch is 59% off. That's a mega fantastic deal at $14.25. I'm crafting Streamloot cards. Good. That's what they're for. You know, the idea is if you cannot use one, you can destroy it and craft something else. So where is that SD card? There it is. That's a SanDisk 128 gigabytes micro SD card for the Nintendo Switch from SanDisk. $14.25 right now. And essentially, here's what's going to happen, guys. When you guys get a Nintendo Switch, if you get all your games on the cartridge, right? Cartridge. I can go to the top down. Cartridge. Then you might be okay. You might be all right. But here's the thing. When you start downloading games from the Nintendo shop, meaning you buy them here on Amazon, the digital version, and then Amazon will give you a code, and then with that code, you're going to go download that game. That's when you start downloading it to the hard drive of the Nintendo Switch, which has about 32 gigs of space, depending on which one you get. And after a couple games, that space is gone. So what do? You can either uninstall games that maybe you play, maybe you don't, maybe you play occasionally, or you can get this, a micro SD card for $14.25, so that then you can download all the games you want to download. They're going to load faster, and you can have all the space you want for almost as many games. 128 gigs is going to give you somewhere between 10, 15, 20 games, depending on the size of the games. That's a lot of games to have installed at one time. If you, I don't know who you are, if you play 15 games at once, meaning you got 15 games installed that you at any moment could pick one up, I want to know who you are, because I don't know anybody that has 15 games. Maybe some people have 5 games that they play at once, but not 15. Not 15, but you know, that gives you the ability, maybe games that you play every now and then. Say, for example, Mario Party. Mario Party is a game that most people don't play every day, but when you get together with friends or family or Friday nights, Saturday nights, that's when you play it, and you can have it installed at all times. And same with Mario Kart, for example. You know, someone is going to have a Macarena sometime, but that one is not craftable. That one is not craftable, right? It's not. It shouldn't be craftable. It can be craftable, right? right? Yeah, it's not craftable. I was gonna say like, wait a minute. Mario Kart 8 rules. It does rule. It does rule. And Mario, Lori, I don't know if you download it or not. I did have to double check. I'm like, the brand new booster course wave number 5. Then I think it's the second to last one. I think we're getting one more in November, and that's going to be it for booster courses. Did you get it? Have you tried it? I don't know. Did we ever race it? We might need to go back and race that. We'll see if we do that at some point. Yep, I have all that's been released. How was the last one? The last one is the only one that I don't know if I downloaded. I will need to check. Oh no, Pudgy. Well, it's very easy to rectify. If you ever decide that you want to, you know how to do it. Awesome. All right, I'm gonna have to. I will tell you that's a true story. The booster courses are very, very fun. I think they did a really nice job with most of them. Absolutely worth. I think it was $25 for all of them. I think that is 100% worthwhile. And by the way, for anybody wondering, I know you are. I see you over there. Mario Kart 8 Booster Course Pass. It is available. It is available here on Amazon. If you want me to add it to the carousel because you want to jump on it, let me know. $24.88 gets you all of them. The ones that recently came out, the one that came out last week, the ones, all of them. So whether last year, this year, you get all the booster courses for $24.88. And I got to tell you, as Lori was saying, they're actually quite good. They're quite good. One more to go towards the end of 2023. And the latest one was just released. Literally just released 2 weeks ago, maybe. All right, sorry about that. I dropped a die, and I can't drop dice because I have an 8-month-old who sometimes likes to come into the studio/office and go num num num. Grace Patel is zoning out. Explain yourself at once. Do we bore you, Grace? Do we bore you? All right. Let's go to some of the games. We spoke about Starfield, guys. Get those pre-orders in. Starfield will be out in less than 2 weeks. You can get the standard version to start playing on September 6th, or the upgraded version to start playing September 1st. I am going to ignore the conversation in the chat because it does not pertain to me. The next big set of Magic the Gathering is just a couple of weeks away. We're talking about Magic the Gathering, the Wilds of Eldraine, out in September. We're also about 2-3 weeks away from that. We're going back to the plane of Eldraine, the plane of the fairy tales, where we've got the gingerbread man and the big bad wolf and all those incredible characters from your well-known fairy tales. But in the world of Magic the Gathering. Now we're going back to it. The Phyrexians have been defeated. And there's a lot going on at present. This is actually, for the first time since April, a regular set. You're going to have draft boosters, set boosters, collector boosters, and the bundle, which I added today at $44.95. Really, that's fine. Grace, I'm kidding. You're all good, Grace. Now, we already spoke about D&D earlier because we were going to play a game but didn't have enough volunteers. The D&D Essentials Kit is 32% off today at $16.99. We got the Dungeon Master Guide. Wow, I had a moment there. Available 50% off at $24.99. And dice as well. The Essentials Kit is excellent because it's going to teach you how to create a character. But I do recommend normally if you're just starting out, like first time, consider maybe getting instead this one up here, which is the 5th edition. The 5th edition starter set has an adventure called The Lost Mine of Phandelver, which is fantastic. Or the brand new one that just came out last year, the starter set, which contains the Dragons of Stormwreck Isle. Fantastic, all of them. But those come actually with some brand new already created characters. So you don't need to worry yourself about who am I going to be, and especially if you're trying to get somebody into it. I know like my nephews, for example, I was explaining this earlier, they don't have I tried to get them into D&D. One of them really did. No, actually, no. A couple of them really did like it, but they really didn't want to really create a character for an hour in the background. And they said, can we just play, please? So if you want to get somebody in, those over here, that one up there and the one from last year, both have a pre-created character sheet. So you just pick who do you want. Who wants the elf? Who wants the dwarf? Who wants the human? Done, and you're playing the game. If you want to create a character, you can do it with D&D Beyond, which is free on dndbeyond.com, or with the Essentials Kit, you can it'll teach you how to create a character. Once you've enjoyed the game, you're like, yes, please, I want to play the game, then come back to me. I'll tell you how to get the player's handbook, available here on Amazon as well, and that will give you everything else. And with that, you're good to go. Now remember, if you're a player, if you want to play the game, you do not need the Dungeon Master Guide. Only if you are going to be a DM, a Dungeon Master, then yes, you do. D&D sesh. I would love to do a D&D sesh, but we need more volunteers. We need more volunteers, guys. So if you want to learn to play D&D, you got to hop on to our Discord server and come play with us. All you need is a microphone and be okay with being, live. We're not going to see your face. There's no face, but we will hear your voice as you make decisions. Yeah, I like to open that door. I would like to do this, or I investigate, or yes, whatever, right? So, but we will not see your face. But that's it. If you're interested in that, we teach how to play D&D among many other games, and we need more volunteers for who wants to play with us next. Was that the game kids used to play in comic book stores? I mean, they still play it. It is everybody still plays it. If you go to most hobby stores or game stores in your area, chances are there's D&D night or D&D day. A lot of people sometimes do it during the day. I remember I used to go to a game store up in New York that they actually had a D&D Saturdays for kids. So this was if the parents wanted to, drop off the kids in summer for like summer camp or whatnot, they would do D&D so the kids would learn to play D&D. And many parents would drop off their kids also on Saturdays in the morning for a little D&D camp where, people would teach kids how to play D&D. They would play the adventure and then they would get picked up. No one's going to show up. They talk about, well, they will. They will. I have faith on that. How's that hairline doing? My hairline? No, the problem is I couldn't put gel on. So my hair is a disaster. I don't have a problem with hairline. You see what I mean? Because I took a shower this morning and it kind of went to, it's not great. So that's why the hat went on. D&D is great. D&D is great. I love D&D. I love DMing. I love playing D&D. You just need people. It's a social game. The idea is to have fun with friends. I know that's so foreign nowadays. It's so foreign, but it's true. It's true. And everybody's welcome to join. All you got to do is join our Discord. Thank you, Jean-Jo, for putting our link tree there. You will find our Discord information there. Come join us. Come join. Whether you want to play D&D or not, just come join. I promise you're going to have a good time with us. And any other game that you want to learn, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, DCG, I need to relearn Yu-Gi-Oh because we do talk Yu-Gi-Oh, and I totally forgot how to play it, to be honest. So that's something we're gonna have to do. Thank you. That's very kind. I don't know. Does D&D look hot? How does D&D look? That doesn't say a whole lot potentially. I don't know, but thank you. It's funny you say K10. I do want to bring it to also. It's in the making. So we are we're working on it. We're working on it. I'm obviously what I need is I need to win the lotto, and I don't mean the lotto like for $1 million. I mean, give me $500. $500 is all I need, and we can probably buy all the games that I've been wanting to buy, and just get them here so we can demo them. K10 is one of them. I've been there's other Games Workshop properties that I want that we're gonna get. Fantasy Flight games with the Star Wars game. Shatterpoint just came out. Legion is good. The deck building game. There's a couple of Lord of the Ring games that I also wanted to try out. So there's a lot of stuff here available on Amazon, guys. And guess what? I got, I can't say anything. There's going to be something very cool coming very soon. Very soon when it comes to games, so that you can try all the games that I talk about. Get them delivered to your door. More on that at a later time. Soon. Obviously, Bolt Action. Who was here last night besides Jean? So last night we did a big game of Bolt Action here on the tabletop. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Now, obviously, we don't play like this. This camera that's right here gets moved to over there. So we played that last night. It's a World War II themed tabletop game where you move your troops and there's objectives that you got to take over, you got to do, and you got to go pew pew your opponent. But it's World War II based, so it is, Americans, British against the Germans, Italians. You got Russians as well on the side of the Americans or the Allies. You got Japanese, etc. So it's a really, really fun game. We did a big demo, our first demo last night, and we're going to continue. We just got a brand new tank that is on its way for next week. So not this next week, but the following, we should probably have a slightly bigger army to put on the table. I'm glad the USPS didn't strike. Same here. What's up, Vichy? Hey, Vichy E. Just had to unload the groceries, Vichy E. What did you buy, Vichy? Did you buy an Impossible Burger for me? Did you get an Impossible Burger? Or did you get one for Jean-Jean? Did you get any berries for my new Charizard? Any berries that you want to share with Char? Do you want some berries? Vichy Egon? Okay, good. All right, up next. I bought the store, lol. We're on 40K. Yes, another great game that we demoed 2 weeks ago. No, last week. Last week, actually. That was a while ago. It feels like it was longer, but no, it was just a week ago. Time flies when you're having fun. I got berries for my... Oh, your char... Oh, no, this is my char. So go ahead and give berries to your char. This is my char. This is my Char EX. My Char EX. Are you familiar with my Char EX? That's great. So Warhammer 40K is the 10th edition is out as of July. I'm super excited about that too. Do I like Kanye West? No. But I don't know. It doesn't, neither here nor there. So Warhammer 40K, we have our starter set right up there with Necrons and Space Marines. And we're going to be expanding on that, hopefully in September, where we're going to get some Tyranids as well. So we have a variation, and we can do Tyranids versus Necrons, Necrons versus Space Marines, Space Marines, Tyranids. You know it. So at least that gives us a little bit more, and now we can play a little bit more games. Now, the box that I have there, because I always have to show what I have in hand, right? So the one that I have is that one. Now, the brand new 10th edition starter set features Space Marines versus Tyranids. It is out here on Amazon. Fantastic. There's 3 different ones, $55, 90 something bucks, and then one that's more expensive. And then you have the full Leviathan box that is about 200 something bucks. So it does. I don't know what your independent budget is, but if you want to play 40K, we've taught here 40K. If you want to learn how to play, we can teach you as well. Fantastic miniature game. And remember, it's a hobby. It's not just a game Warhammer 40K is, because all your armies are going to come gray, unpainted, unassembled. So it is up to you to cut them up, assemble them with plastic glue. Some of them are just push fit, so you don't need plastic glue. And then you got to paint them. So it's a hobby. It's not just a game like, say, Monopoly, where you open up Monopoly and you can play the game. You actually need to do something in order to play the game. But Warhammer 40K is probably one of the most well-known tabletop games out there. So if you want to learn more about it, let me know. Is Pikmin for the Switch really good? You know what? I didn't play it. I have not played it. But yes, the reviews are actually very, very positive. A lot of people are saying, wow, that they were very much surprised by it because they weren't expecting it to be that good. But it is. Hey, what's up, Mitch F? Welcome to the stream, Mitch F. Now, Mitch F, last night you missed the little preview that we did for Wilds of Eldraine. Are you excited, Mitch F, for Wilds of Eldraine? I don't have a chess set. Otherwise, I would. I know how to play chess. I'm not very good at it. But I like it. I'm actually quite bad at it, I feel. Like, really bad. Like, not good. Alrighty. Here we go. Mitch F. Do I have you for a minute or two, Mitch F? All right, Mitch F, here you go. This is for you. Now, this is technically an almost 10-minute video. Of course, I'm not going to play it for 10 minutes, but I want to give you just a little bit of a spice of what Wild of Eldraine is going to be. Pre-release September 1st, and then full release on September 8th. So we're actually not that far away. What's up, Jamie? Welcome to the stream, Jamie. Everybody, do me a favor. Let's say welcome, Jamie. Jamie, if you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, please ask away. That's what I'm here for. Thanks for being here, and let us know what brings you in. Now, for the next minute or two, I'm going to show a little bit of a preview. That's not true, Mitch F. That's not true. Here you go. Let's take a quick look at what Wilds of Eldraine is going to be like when it releases in just a couple weeks.
Wilds of Eldraine, the latest set from Magic the Gathering. I'm Becca Scott, and today we're going back to the land of Eldraine. Chock full of fairy tales and stories come to life. But in the Wilds of Eldraine, these familiar stories come with a magic twist. So where were we? The Phyrexians invaded the multiverse. It did not go well for anybody. If this were a fairy tale, it'd be one of those old ones that gets very dark very quickly. The people and creatures of Eldraine have survived, and Eldraine is back to the land we all know and love. Well, mostly. Eldraine was saved due to the return of Talion, the kindly lord. Talion made a desperate bargain with the 3 witch sisters, giving them each a powerful magical artifact. Each of the witches has taken their enchanted items to a different part of the world. Hilda
Have a good one,
of
Grace.
the Icy Crown has retreated into a wintry kingdom to be alone. Although she isn't as alone as she thinks. Agatha of the Vile Cauldron uses her gift to consume the essence of anyone unlucky enough to end up in her pot. And Ariette of the Charmed Apple wants to build herself a court of loyal subjects. While her apple grants her the love of any who take a bite, Ariette hungers for more. And so, she has helped unleash a new horror on the people of Eldraine. Together, Talion and the three witches were able to enchant the Phyrexians into a deep sleep. But Talion was unaware that there would be a cost to pay. The sleep has spread across Eldraine. Known as the Wicked Slumber, it overtakes villages, hamlets, even entire castles. Who knows what the sleepers will do while their conscious minds aren't in control?
Oh, sorry. I muted it for a second and I forgot. Sorry, guys. What's up, Iruipo? Welcome to the stream. So, Alex, the muting is becoming a show tradition. It is. It happens. It happens to the best of us. So, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of... So, I'm saying again what I was saying. Give you guys a little bit of what the story behind the Wilds of Eldraine is all about. Eldraine is a set that came out actually 3 or 4 years ago. It had a great cards, a lot of people really liked the plan because it, about fairy tales and it's just fun. I did have a very strong card in Oko, Thief of Crowns, something like that. Very strong card that was almost banned immediately, but it was very, very, very interesting. A very good set. And we're going back to Eldraine after the invasion of Phyrexia. And, you just saw a little bit of the story. Now, some of the stuff that I know our friend Mitch F. cares about, what are some of these lands going to look like? Ooh, that's a good-looking land right there. Let's take a look. So that is some of the lands, the showcase lands that we're going to get. We're also going to get these. Look at that card on the right. That sneak attack, amazing. Amazing. That's all I've got to say about that. Sanguine Bond. So you see how there's this kind of I don't even know what to call this sort of treatment of it. I think it just looks really, really nice. And if you see oh wait, I was on the wrong thing. Sorry about that. If you see, a lot of these are actually again, you see it, giants, you see fairies. Again, here, a couple of other options. Necropotence. Sneak attack looks amazing with the giant. Korlaf carefully prepared to try the new ambush strategy he'd heard about. Ambush. It's amazing. Excellent flavor text. Here's another example of cards. Now, there's also going to be, for anime fans, there's going to be select cards that are going to get anime treatments once again. Remember, Kamigawa did this. So we're going to get a little of anime. Here's one example, and here is the entire set of examples. I think this is all that they're going to get. I'm not 100%. Borderless anime enchantments. And there you see them on your screen. Now, for the shinies, I know you're asking, wait, what about the shinies? Show me the shinies. Here's a shiny. Rhystic Study. That Rhystic Study, Necropotence, and a few other ones. Dublin Season. These are very good cards. And I do mean very good cards. So if we find those cards in this kind of shiny treatment, it's going to be good. It's going to be. So that's, we also have a lot of, if you see here, more borderless. Ashiok is back. The rest, notice the little gingerbread house trying to eat you up. The Restless Cottage. So great art in this one. I think it looks really, really good. This is the frame, the special frame that they're going to be using, the adventure frames, which also look really, really nice. And this gives you, again, an idea of what you can hope, await with Wilds of Eldraine. And yes, I know some of you are like, wait, but are we going to have to pay $1.5 million for each one? No, this is actually finally we're going back to the normal prices that we saw in March of the Machines, the regular set booster, the draft booster, the bundle, which is available in the carousel, in collector boosters. So No more Lord of the Rings very expensive. No more Commander Masters very expensive. That's old news. Old news. So Wilds of Eldraine out officially September 1st for pre-release September 8th around the world. And here on Amazon, September 8th. I'm in the Halloween fall spooky vibe. Well, that's what this set is about. Spooky fairy tales. Or fairy tales made slightly spooky. Pudgy is going to bed. Have a great one, Pudgy. Thanks for being here. And I'll see you again very, very soon. Very soon. All right. All right, guys. Woo! What a night. What a night. Stream number 2 of the day. We stream already for 2 hours, and now we're entering. We've gone now for 2 hours. So we're 4 hours into streaming today. Interesting. Very interesting. If you're watching us and you have any questions about any of the items in the carousel, guys, let me know. I already have Halloween Oreos and Nightmare Before Christmas PJs. Amazing. I do love me some Nightmare Before Christmas. Even though Halloween Oreos... I have a love-hate relationship with Oreos. And like Chrissy made fun of me the other day because we actually got Oreos and I destroyed them. And then I was like, oops. Yeah, so that's why I love them, but I hate them. What's up, BC Strike? BC Strike, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I see you have that check mark, so feel free to put down your storefront and if you're a live streamer, when your next live stream is and what it is about, so anybody that might not have had a chance to check you out can do so. Thanks, BC Strike. Yeah, I'm ready for fall. I don't know if I'm ready for. Oh, TechNut is still here. Look at that TechNut. They're like Pringles. You can't, and that's a problem because they're not, do you soak yours in milk or no dry? I'm a dry person. I can just eat them by themselves. I don't need milk. I don't need milk. 2 party packs and that's a problem though. That's a problem. They're good, and then you go nom, and then next thing you know, you ate the whole pack, and then you remember, oh, 2 of these alone were like 140 calories. How many did I just eat? That's what happens to me. And I got a 6-pack, and to maintain a big 6-pack. You know what I mean? I kind of on the weekends I do what's it called? What did Arnold Schwarzenegger start out as? The guys that go like this, Sobel. Do you know? Sobel. No, Sobel doesn't. Well, whatever that's called. I think I'm gonna do that on the weekends, and that means I can't do Oreos. Bodybuilding. That's what it's called. Bodybuilding. Do you see me, Vici, as a bodybuilder? What do you think? Mr. Olympia? Yeah, I could do it. Yeah, so no more Oreos for me. I need that 6-pack and the mega muscles. Mega muscles, right? Mega muscles. Look at that. Mega muscles. All right. How's everybody doing? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. Now, by now, we've gone through every item in the carousel. So, stick figure... Thank you. I knew I opened myself up there for a joke. I was waiting to see who would come up with the best joke. I think you should stick with the live stream, says. Thank you. Yeah, I maybe. Stick figure Olympics. All the bodybuilders are on the Dragon Blogger stream. Are they now? Are they? There's Justin. I don't see Justin streaming a whole lot. Or I don't think I've seen him recently. Then Nate, I don't know if Nate does it anymore. Oh, and then there's a guy that normally does it at the same time as I do. So I've never seen his streams because normally we're streaming at the same time. But yeah, I haven't met all of them. All the body. No, I need that 6-pack as well. A 6-pack of butter. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I'm working on. Because I just not have had a chance to you know, James Blake. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I thought I had another name, like an odd name, like a gamer tag name. I don't remember now. So any questions, guys, in the chat? Any questions at all? Yes, that he always streams at the same, or often streams at nighttime. All their avatars. I don't even know what their avatars are. He streams on at nighttime, I think at the same time as I do. So I've never checked out his stream. I don't think I've had a chance to do so. So what time is it? 11:11. Oh, look at that. 11:11 p.m. here on the East Coast. Where do I stream? I stream like other than Amazon. So we're live on YouTube at the same time. So we are live right now on YouTube. But I actually just YouTube is a channel that I'm just sort of starting out with. I've not done a great job at keeping up with YouTube. So that's something I need more time. And I'm also on TikTok, even though we're not live on TikTok right now, but I do post on TikTok and Twitter. Oh, I see how it is. Apparently somebody stopped following. I see how it is. Whatever. No, I'm not going to say anything. Yep. Well, I mean, to be frank, I used to be on Twitch a long time ago, and I had a little bit of I'm not saying I had any sort of huge following, anything like that. I had a little some. But that was a long time ago, like I don't know how many years ago, and then I kind of quit, and I closed that account. I don't know why I closed. I was like, I'm never gonna do this again. And then I kind of started from scratch again, sort of. And I have found Twitch to be impossible to get rediscovered. Like I find it impossible. It's unless maybe if you were to stream like one game, like let's say I grab Starfield and all I do is Starfield for the rest of my life, maybe, and not even because Starfield is a huge game, but I find it very hard to get found on Twitch. And then Twitch also technically came out with a new policy a couple of months ago or weeks ago that technically says, I don't think anybody abides by it, nor do I think they check it, but technically there's a policy that says you cannot stream the same exact content on other platforms, like YouTube, like Amazon Live. So in theory, if I were to stream on Twitch, I would be breaking the code, which nobody's going to find out, I don't think, but I don't know. What's up, Decor Sauce? Welcome to the stream. Amazon owns Twitch. Yeah, technically they do, yes. To me, they're one side on Twitch. Support me and we will forget about you. That's my... I mean, it's just... I think Twitch... I think it's streaming in general. Streaming in general, and it happens on Twitch, it happens here, it happens everywhere, is very top heavy. It's hard, it's very hard with streaming to kind of like say, like Instagram or TikTok, right? Instagram or TikTok, there's ways for you to go viral through hashtags, through, just a funny video. There's ways to get discovered. Streaming in general, it's not a knock on Twitch, just streaming in general is very hard to get discovered and very hard to get out there, I find. I don't eat Chick-fil-A, so I don't know. I don't know exactly what you mean. Armando, welcome to the stream, Armando. Thanks for being here, Armando. Decor sauce, I don't know what you mean. Steaming on Amazon. Like steaming clothes? Blued? I don't fully follow. All right. 11:15 now on the East Coast. I do like that. I do like that Twitch has in-game drops. Yeah, I do like that. That's I mean, Twitch is definitely the most you have a lot of tools at your disposal on Twitch. But again, if you don't have, it's very hard to sort of get a following on Twitch, I find. But and again, depends on some things, but like what just as some of what we do here, it's very hard. I just saw a place that does hush puppies. I forgot. Okay, good. All righty, guys. So let's keep it going. We're having a good time. Why are you streaming on Amazon? Oh, that's a good question. Okay, Decor sauce. Thank you. I enjoy it. Period. No. So how do I? So that can be answered in a couple ways. Are you familiar with what Amazon Live is? Like, is that a question of why am I as a person streaming on Amazon? Or is it a question of what? They're streaming on Amazon. Why are you streaming on Amazon? I don't know which one of the two you mean. If it's the latter, Amazon Live is an interactive entertainment shopping experience. So it is obviously, it leans a little bit more on the gaming side, actually on the product side. So we're going to do product demos and stuff, which you don't really see on Twitch that much and stuff like that. But it is entertainment. So the idea is to demo products, but have fun doing it, not kind of be like, your QVC per se. So that, or at least that's not what I do. Some people do it. Nothing against what they do. I don't do that. Yeah, I don't know what else. It makes it easier for the shopper. Like if I think for certain games, a lot of people use Amazon affiliates. So like if you're streaming on YouTube, a game of Warhammer 40K, which, we have, and you as a viewer, you want to buy that. How do you do it? You got to go and get a link to Amazon maybe to come see it. Here on Amazon, everything is much simpler. So if you see something that I'm talking about or a game that I demo on the table here, right? We're going to demo here in a little bit. We're going to play a game. I don't know if it's going to be Bolt Action 40K or Star Wars X-Wing something, and you like it, you can immediately get it at home. And with Amazon, you get it in 2 days if you're a Prime member. So I think there's value there for what I do. That's why, like, I think if all I did was play video games, maybe Twitch is a better channel. But I don't just do video games. I enjoy the tabletop stuff, right? So the board games, the card games, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, I enjoy that. I enjoy teaching that. I enjoy playing that. And that's why for me, Amazon is a better channel to do so. Because then you, as a viewer, if you like it, you can get it immediately here on Amazon. Let's say hello to Isaac, by the way. Isaac McCullough. Welcome to the stream, Isaac. Thanks for being here. Thanks for that follow. Please say hi in the chat and let me know what brings you in. Everybody, let's welcome Isaac to the chat. Thanks for being here. And as usual, with what happens to me usually, and everybody that follows probably knows this by now, I normally eat with my kids at 5, and now I'm hungry. It's been 6 hours since I ate anything, and now I'm hungry. The only place around here that has hush puppies is Cracker Barrel. Hey, Cracker Barrel is not bad, eh? Cracker Barrel is not bad. So yeah, so that's that. All right. So what do you guys want to do now? By the way, if at any point, if you're watching, if you just stumbled onto our channel and you have a question about any of the items in the carousel, please, guys, please let me know. I'm happy to answer, happy to take you through the item that's there, because if it's there, I have it. And if I have it, I can demo it. I can show you, and we can talk. Nikki Bernie, welcome to the stream. Nikki, period. I'm not sure what you mean, Nikki. Did I say period? I don't know. Welcome to the stream, Nikki. 110% added sugar in Caesar pineapple Pepsi. There's a pineapple Pepsi? There's such a thing as pineapple Pepsi? Nah, no way. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. No. So what I was saying is, by now we've spoken about every item in the carousel. So if you have any question about anything, let me know. We can demo it. We can talk about it. But the idea is for us to do something fun. What would you guys like to do for fun for the next hour or so? We've got a lot of different items that we can do. We can play Bolt Action. We can play Warhammer 40K. We can play Star Wars X-Wing. We can play Blood Bowl. Even though Blood Bowl, I need more time, so I wouldn't say Blood Bowl because I would need to explain it a lot. Thank you, Decor, I guess. Thank you. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Why is there fog? What? Oh, because that welcomes new followers. So every time it's automatic. Anybody that follows the channel, we get a big horn. And I like to think of it more as a hockey goal horn. That's where that came from. But yes, it is a foghorn in technicality. It is correct. There's also, we could do Call of Duty. We might do it a little bit later. I could see a Call of Duty before the stream is done. Nikki and Decor. What brings you guys in? Anything in particular? Are you shopping for anything? Are you just looking for fun? Anything at all? Let me know. Generation Zero. Is that the Xbox One game from 2019? From THQ Nordic? Let me know if that's the one you mean. If it is, I have not. I have not. Is it good? What is it about? I don't think I've played it. Let's see. Oh, so first-person shooter co-op. Alone or co-op? It looks good. Again, it's kind of like mechs. Are you fighting mechs? Persistently simulated the world. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like it. I like it. Man versus Machine post-apocalyptic. I like it. I like it. My friend recommended you. Who's your friend? It's very addicting. Should I buy my son an Xbox One? Well, I mean, I would say depends. I would go with an Xbox S, if anything. If it's within budget, of course. Just because it's the latest generation and more games are being created for it. So this is the Xbox Series S at $289 right now for the console only. This is probably where I would go if you wanted to get an Xbox. Or the X. Obviously, the Series X is even better, but that's a little bit more money. That's what I would do. All right. So, I have no idea what that is. Can you play Starfield on Xbox Series X? I purchased an Xbox Series S and found my Xbox One games were not supported. Yeah, some are. I think some are, some are not. But the S it's in next gen console. So that's where if you're buying a new one, that's probably where you want to be. Will the I think so, no? Can I play Starfield on Xbox? Starfield, one of the big has gone gold. Bethesda has also revealed when you can start pre-rolling the ambitious game on Xbox Series X or S and PC. Yes. So the answer is yes. It will run on 1440p on Xbox Series S and 4K in Xbox Series X. Has a file size of 125 gigs. That's it. That's a tweet. Wheels of cheese? No, I don't. No. OMG. Well, you can already preload it on your Xbox Series S or X. I already have it pre-downloaded and ready to go. It's ready. It's ready. Let me see if you guys. Let me show you here. Starfield just installed. Zoom. So I've got it ready to go, even though I can't play it, but it's ready to go. All right. So what do we do? Do we want to do? Maybe we can put this up for a vote. I know that Jean-Jean had volunteered to play a game. I don't know if Jean-Jean is still available and interested in doing so. Let me know. Should I buy my cousin? Lol. You can. You should. Maybe you should. I think they would appreciate it. Should we do? What do we think? Bolt Action, Warhammer 40K, or Star Wars X-Wing on the tabletop? What does everybody prefer to see tonight? If anything, maybe you guys can be like, you know what? No, more products or call it early. That's fine too. That's fine too. Let me know in the chat. And we can do, yes, we can do like COD also. COD is also an option. But I was gonna do COD like after, but you know, if there's no interest in tabletop right now, then we could finish it off with one Call of Duty. Let me do this. I'm gonna get something to drink real quick. Give me just a second, and I'll come back and we'll take a look at what everybody said. I am back. That was quick. We got a little Sprite. Little Sprite Zero Sugar. All right. Hey, what's up, Josh? The P. Welcome to the stream, Josh. All right, let's see. So we've got one. So again, what are the options? Bolt Action on the tabletop. Bolt Action, if you're unfamiliar, is a World War II themed tabletop game where you actually fight with go back here. For those of you that were not here yesterday, with Shermans and half tracks and other tanks and troops as well. We could do X-Wing, Star Wars X-Wing. So I clear this out, bring down the ships, and we can play a game of Star Wars X-Wing with a volunteer. We could do Warhammer 40K, Necrons versus Space Marines. Or we can do Call of Duty. Call of Duty. That one, we have two team members. I don't know if Sam Kohler is here. But if anybody else would like in, you guys are welcome to do so. So let me see in the chat. Vichy E saying COD. Laurie saying COD or X-Wing. Very good. Techna is saying COD World War II. Well, that's complicated. I mean, Vanguard is no longer installed. I think I uninstalled it. So it would be COD or World War II on the tabletop. Josh saying Zelda. I don't know if I'm in the mood for Zelda at the moment. I have no idea what that is, Nikki, and I know you're trolling also. Did they use those in the Seminole War? No, I don't know about that. Flight Simulator. So the problem with Flight Simulator is always an option. Flight Simulator is always an option also, actually. But here's my only concern. Right now installed here is a 3060 Ti because the 7900 XT was giving me a trouble with the driver and I have not been able to figure out what the issue is. So there's something that is creating an issue for the 7900 XT and I haven't been able to figure it out. So the graphics, I mean, the 3060 Ti is very capable of running with no problem, but it might have some issues. It might have some issues on VR at high graphics. But yeah, we could do a flight simulator as well. That is something we could do. I mean, Sam Kohler is technically correct. The stream will go boom. It won't go boom. It might. We might see a little more flicker, a little bit more when we're in a big city. So we maybe want to go not in a big city. That might be able to help us out. I'm looking for a flight simulator setup for my PC. Decor, I can help you out with that. What's your budget? And I can give you a couple of ideas. Pickleball, welcome to the stream. Why are you shocked? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why. I never want to hear you say, I want it that way. Jean is saying, all the food talk got me hungry. I had to go make some food, but in the liquid kind. What's up, Noah? Welcome to the stream. Yes, you should. And no, you should probably get a PS4 at least, if not PS5. But I at the same time, here's the thing. I know you're trolling, but I don't know if somebody else out there might take that question seriously. If I say yes, you know, so no, you should get a PS4 at least, if not a PS5. So in the end, what did I think we got what's up, Noah? Yes, a glass. Did you like it? Did you ever like? I know you got it, but how does it feel? Yes, garlic beef broth, 16. Okay, it sounds pretty good. But is that a beef broth? Is it Impossible beef broth? Let me know. Ended up returning it and made a weird scrapping noise. Look at that. But so you didn't get the Razer one though, right? Did you get the? I don't think you got the Razer. Did you get the Razer? Yeah, the SkyPad, not the Razer. So are you gonna try the Razer or what are you gonna try? What are you gonna try next? I mean, if it must be all glass, the Razer is probably your best bet. Remember, we showed also a glass infused, but it's not full glass. Time for Grandpa to get out of town. Yeah, it looks like it. TechNut, thank you so much for being here. I know it was your first day today. I appreciate you for coming back. Hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm sorry we couldn't do our D&D night, and you're going to miss whatever game we play. I don't know if we're going to do COD or if we play on the tabletop. But it was good that I was excited that you came. So thank you for coming back. And I hope to see you again. Remember, I don't know if I'm going to do anything on the weekend. Sometimes I pop in, but otherwise it's Monday through Friday, 9 p.m. till late. All right. So, but we might go live during the week. What time is it for me? Right now, 11:34 p.m. 11:34 p.m. No, I think Grace went night-night. Grace went night-night. All right, so I am not feeling, correct me guys if I'm wrong, but I'm not feeling that you guys want to see any of the games here on the tabletop. So like, oh no, somebody said X-Wing. So it's going to be X-Wing, Flight Simulator, or COD. What does the chat say? What does the chat say? And let's do something for the the last 45 minutes of the stream. X-Wing says Lori. No, yeah, we won't use that plane. We'll use a plane that I normally use that I can fly with no problem. COPD? No, we don't have that. And by the way, who was it? Somebody said they were looking, the core was looking for a flight simulator setup. Let me know if you were serious. I'm happy to help you out. X-Wing says Juan Ortega. So we got 2 votes for X-Wing. And I don't know how many votes for COD. Do I have a volunteer to play X-Wing on the table? Let me know. I do have to clear pretty much everything out if we're going to do that. I don't know anything about board games, says Noah. That's all right. You know, it's funny you say that. We actually did once try to fly over Pompeii, but it wasn't really... I see KT with COD. All right, let's do then. We can do a COD night. Close it out with one game or something, because I can't play COD for too long, but we can play it for one. So let's who volunteers for to be carried in Call of Duty? Salmon Beach E? No, in this case, it would be Modern Warfare 2. All right, so let's play. Let's play one game. We'll play one game and then probably call the stream there. So let's do that. And you can already pre-purchase Modern Warfare 3. Look at that. You play any other games? So no, normally what we do is we play with you guys with the chat. We play Call of Duty. And we play every game that comes out. So in 2 weeks we're going to be playing Starfield for sure. And we played Diablo 4. We played Zelda. We played Star Wars Survivor when it came out in April. We played Hogwarts Legacy when that came out in February. We played Company of Heroes that came out back in February also. So when a new game comes out, we do play it, but we don't and it has to be sold on Amazon. So for example, obviously a huge game that recently came out is Baldur's Gate 3. Unfortunately not for sale on Amazon, so I can't really play it. But Starfield is, and that will be our next game where we're gonna probably play it for a little bit. Also, I do no do. Oh yeah, I do have the. I can play the Modern Warfare 3 reveal event. I don't know what that is. Shadow Siege, is that what we want to do? Yeah, let's not put addresses, guy. I'm being like, guys, I know you guys are having fun. Who is it? Nikki. I know you're having fun. I don't want you to get, you know, get you out. Shadow Siege. All right, let's do that. Let's do that. And we'll play one. We'll play one. And then that's it. We're going to call it a night after that. Just Shadow Siege. Oh, I can't play it. So I can't do Shadow Siege. Are you guys okay with doing the big capture the flag? For just one game, and then you guys can go back to your Shadow Siege? Let me wait. What's up, Christina? Welcome to the stream. Noah going to bed. Thank you, Noah, for stopping by. Let me know if you end up getting the Razer one. I want to see what you think of that one. Oh, so why it's not available? The event is available, but I personally, recently I had so many games installed that I started kind of looking how I can minimize, you know, the games. And Call of Duty was it told me you can uninstall Warzone and you'll be all right. And I'm like, you know, I'm like, okay, I don't really play Warzone anyway, so why not? So that's where that came from. All right, it's coming, yeah. All right, so that's there went that. We'll see if we even get a game, because I'm sure a lot of people are playing that event, and I get, you know, of course, I didn't know you needed Warzone to play it. That I didn't know. Rocket League is a free-to-play game, I believe. There's a fun way of ending the week. Again, I don't know. Depends on, I don't know what Chrissy's going to do this weekend. So I don't know if I'm going to be back this weekend to, you know, play anything. It's possible. But if not, I'll be back on Monday. Hopefully with new Pokemon, new things to open up. Let's play one game. We can do it, guys. Watch how we carry our friends here to victory. I'm kidding. I don't know. Big capture the flag. I like this map. This map is a good map. What was that?
The enemy has our flag. Move to resecure.
Dang.
I got shot by a tank.
Oh, I totally missed there badly. See, we can we move up? Can we? Oh,
Oh, dang.
got him. Trying to see if I can move up. Can I move up? Can I move up? I'm looking around. Yep, let's go. Looking good.
This dude thinks he's gonna shoot this tank down.
Secured our flag. Get the enemy flag. Set security.
You got anything there?
This
Let's see.
tank sucks.
Resupply online.
Watching your six.
Okay.
No, they got me.
Just confirmed. Nice work.
Okay. So far so good.
Flag secure. Defend the carrier. The enemy dropped our flag. Get it, Tracer 1. The
Where'd
enemy
that
has
come
our
from?
Flag. Our flag's in the open. Pick it up. Oh, Tracer, our flag is down. The enemy has our flag. Move to resecure. Moving to my mark. Our flag's in the open. Pick it up. The enemy secured our flag.
I don't have a good POV there. Let's see if we can go up a little bit. No, that doesn't work. Doesn't work. Come on, give me something. Give me something.
Oh, jeez Louise.
Enemy flag is in the open. Get it secure. Oh, Tracer, our flag is down. Tracer 1, enemy flag secure. Defend the carrier. Objective returned. Well done. Mark the tank. We've dropped the enemy flag. Move to the secure. Friendly UAV on station.
Where are these people? Okay.
Enemy flag returned. Tracer 1, the enemy has our flag. Get it back. Hostile UAV in the sector. The enemy dropped our flag. Get it secure. We have the enemy flag. Set security. Enemy flag down. Enemy flag secure. Defend the carrier.
Jeez, I got out of the tank and died.
The enemy has our flag. Move to reach hostile UAV active.
Oh, snap.
Survivor activated.
Oh, nothing here.
Our flag's in the open. Pick it up. Tracer 1, the enemy has our flag. Get it back. Oh, Tracer, our flag is down. Move to resecure. Moving here. Drop the enemy flag. Move to resecure.
I saw a tank there. Hold on.
Friendly cruise missile deployed. Enemy flag secure. Defend it. Friendly UAV online. Enemy flag.
Okay.
Ah!
Security, you're halfway to mission complete.
I
Keep
took him out for you, Alex.
Ah, almost. I
Oh,
couldn't get
you took
out.
me
I
out.
didn't see him.
UAV overhead.
We're playing, yeah, capture the flag. Capture the flag in, I don't know where.
Our flag. Get it secure.
Hey, I'm getting out of this one.
Oh man, where am I?
Tracer 1, the enemy has our flag.
I'm dead on snipers.
Down. Move to resecure.
Yeah.
Hostiles deployed the bomb drone.
Where are you? I'm so sorry.
Singing. It's great, but you know. Where's our flag?
Stay alive.
Hostile UAV active.
Enemy vehicle here.
The enemy dropped our flag. Get it secure. Copy that, cancel that.
I've got your back.
Enemy on the move. Enemy flag secure. Defend the carrier. Enemy has our flag. Move to hostile UAV overhead. We've lost an objective. Hostiles moving.
Watch your fire.
Do you see him? Sam Kohler up there?
With you till the end. Moving here. X-ray out.
Man, they are murking me.
The enemy secured our flag. Enemy movement spotted.
Yeah, that's I got him. I'm he's just see if he will pop up again. I missed it. I would have gotten
Flag
him.
is down. Pick it up.
There's a sniper right above one of our teammates.
Taking effective fire.
Snipers. Hate snipers. Why? Why do snipers exist?
Defend the carrier.
I'm not done yet.
Not done yet.
Well done. Bashня, hostile dropped in my action. You have enemy flag. Set security. Enemy flag is in the open. Get it secure.
There's a lot of snipers right there. I'm trying. I don't
Come
have
at me,
the.
bruh.
I don't have the right weapon for it. I'm trying to see if I can take him out anyway. Come on.
The enemy is their flag.
Alex, where are you?
In the back.
The enemy captured the flag. Our UAV is orbiting
Those
the
two are
area.
ours.
That tells me nothing.
Flag is down. Pick it up.
Come on. Just saw somebody. Somebody was moving in
The
there.
enemy has our flag. Get it back.
Dang it.
Hostile VTOL incoming. Friendly UAV online.
Come on.
Friendly UAV on station. Hostile UAV in the sector.
had to move out of here. We got a tank coming.
Enemy vehicle here.
Enemy is on flag. Move to resecure.
Yeah, I'm too far for this weapon, so I'm gonna move up.
Overhead.
But only after that.
Oh man. What was that? Oh, aircraft crash. Wait, what was that?
Last mag.
So we can get a little bit closer. I just don't have the weapon to be that far away.
We've lost the lead. The enemy secured our flag.
Man, nobody can drive these vehicles. Every time I get in one, it blows up.
Enemy flag secure. Defend the carrier. Enemy marked. Hostile UAV active. Moving here. Hostile UAV in this sector. Lost an objective.
Oh, we got that was a horrible round.
That was not very good. I mean, I started alright, but then I
Oh,
couldn't quite
but-
find.
Alex, I was carrying you.
I,
A Camo was carrying all of us.
no, that started alright. Oh, exactly. Yeah, I didn't have I didn't really have the correct Akama did very well. I was too far for what I was trying to do, and it kind of didn't work out as expected. What time is it? Midnight. Who else came in? Won a $50 gift card, so I treated myself to some strawberry scented body oil. That's very good. All right, so I think that's gonna be it for. Oh, I think that's gonna be it for me. I wanted to play just one game to kind of close out the evening. A big thank you to Sam Kohler and Vici E. I hope you guys enjoyed that. But no, obviously I was too far using something that the weapon that I enjoy playing. But if you see in the beginning of the round, I was able to get up close and do what I needed to do. The second part of the round, I thought I could stay back and do it, but it didn't work out. So I was too far. But you know, that's what happens. That's what happens. I don't camp. I don't believe in just going straight up. You know, like what I like to do is what I did in the first half of that until somebody took me out, which is slowly move. I don't really believe in just going gung ho. You know what I mean? I can't really run with it. No. So I prefer to slowly move, find a good place, and that's kind of how I play that weapon, which you know works sometimes. So anyway, thank you guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream this week. We did a lot this week. We played Bolt Action for the first time. We played Pokemon TCG. We played. We opened up a lot of new cards. I finally was able to find my own Charizard. You know, so it's exciting that I have my own Charizard. I just don't see it as camping. I defend a certain position. I see one of the reasons I've always liked Battlefield better than Call of Duty is because in Call of Duty everything is very quick and it's just about like, here I go, my weapon, you know, in the middle of the street, pew 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 pew. I don't like that. I like a little more strategic thinking of like holding an area, moving slowly. And that's what Battlefield is really how it kind of goes. Gotta hold on the flag. So, I don't play how you play, Decor. Decor, yeah, Decor. So that's all right. That's all right. Everybody plays different. So thanks guys for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you had fun this week. I certainly did. And I think that's gonna be it for me this week. We'll see if we come back next week. Over the weekend, maybe. Not sure. We'll see. But if not, we'll for sure be here Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern for more. So thank you for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you guys next week for more, or over the weekend. I'm gonna enjoy my Charizard, and we'll see next week. We'll do either, I don't know, we're gonna do Bolt Action, Warhammer 40k, or Blood Bowl. I did say we would try Blood Bowl, so we'll see what we do. But thank you guys for being here, and I'll see you guys again in the future. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Oh yeah. You too, Josh. PPPPPPP. I'm probably not gonna install Warzone because I don't have all right, Decor. I tried to be nice to you, but you're just being you're just not. So you're gonna go. See ya. So, I just don't have that much space right now on my main on the main one. So I don't know if, and I don't really play Warzone, so we'll see. Yeah, I got Starfield ready. I don't see myself really playing Warzone. So we'll see. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you maybe tomorrow or Sunday, and if not Sunday, Monday for sure. Bye bye. Bye.